All right, so what's up, Danger? Yeah, I've been watching Into the Spider-Verse with my grandson. He loves that movie, and I got to admit, I love that movie. I've always been a Spider-Man fan when I was a kid growing up in New York City, in Queens, and then moving to Manhattan. I used to, every time I'd read the comic book, I'd look up in the air and I'd see some of the same buildings, and in my imagination, I would see them. So I'm a Spider-Man fan, always have been. That being said, stop by GameStop today. They were still empty as ever, and their fucking prices were crazy if you were a gamer, right? So whatever's going on Wall Street and with GameStop, and looks like the people's revolution through day trading, well, the elites got exposed again. So let's see. Let's chalk up the last 6 months, right? So you can't have a conservative voice, right? They will shut you the fuck down. Free speech is dead in America, right? We were told that that the ballot box is the most important of the 4 boxes. I have always disagreed. I thought the cartridge box was the most important box. And, but we've been shown, right, in the past 6 months, that the ballot box don't mean shit. Your vote don't mean shit. They can steal it whenever the fuck they want. Look up Dominion and what it keeps doing. It is so against transparency. It doesn't want to release any records. It doesn't want to show any of its code, any of this shit to anybody, right? Other than the Chinese, of course, because they're the fucking main investor. They're the ones that fucking own it. All right, so they get to look all they want and change any vote they fucking want. Right? Electronic voting. Never was a good idea. Never is a good idea. And the shit that some people mouth off, even like Joe Rogan, fucking, oh, people should be able to vote online. Yeah, fuck you. How secure is your password? Anyway. But watch it now. We watch the elites on Wall Street tell you how you should invest all your money on Wall Street. That's the way to go. Right? And hey, look, we're even letting the little guy in with day trading. Well, the little guy gets in, starts talking to each other, saying, hey, we're seeing shit go on that these people are just ripping off everybody, and we want to put a stop to it, so we're going to use our dollars for activism, right? And maybe make a little money at it, too. They go for it. All of a sudden, the elites notice a $10 billion loss is one that even the fucking elites notice, right? So all of a sudden, now there's a problem with gambling and speculating on fucking Wall Street when the little guys get together and do it and get some of the money back from the fucking elites. Funny how that's a problem now. And now all these people want to fucking investigate this, right? Even though, as The Hill pointed out, right, there's this billionaire who wanted to fucking take over like movie theaters, or I don't remember what it exactly was, but and so he goes on to, all these fucking financial shows, tell everybody how shit movie theaters doing, and to sell all those stocks. And what did this motherfucker do? Buy them all up when he told everybody to sell. Funny how that was. He wanted to buy it up cheap, which he did. Made billions of dollars. But they're not investigating the billionaire. They want to investigate Reddit. They want to investigate some dude who took his fucking $600 stimulus check and bought $600 worth of fucking GameStop for shits and giggles, right, when it was $2 a share. And now the dude's fucking made millions. Shocker, right? They did exactly what the fucking elites do, but they did it to the elites because they were the short sellers, always selling out the American people and American companies to be able to rob it of a buck before they destroy it, right? Anybody remember the movie Wall Street? Greed is good. Gecko, right? Well, here you see it, right? When the elites do it, maybe one person goes to jail. When you do it, they want everybody to go to jail. Big investigations. Oh, fuck. Nightmares. Nightmares when some rich fuck lost money. You can lose all the money in the world. You can go broke. You can have to stay in your house and beg for fucking money to be able to go feed your kids and not pay your rent and pray that your fucking landlord, who has to make money too because he's not one of the elites, most of them. They're just people with a second house that they wanted to rent, right? But they have to not fucking evict you and still pay their goddamn mortgage because of COVID that they fucking did. This is the great reset that they keep talking about. They're taking all the money from the lower and middle and siphoning it up to the top, right? That's what they're doing. And somebody's pushing the truck. That's why I paused. Anyway, and it looks like a couple old people. They got no reverse. I've been there. Anyway, so that being said, right, I'm seeing some fun shit, and I'm just fucking laughing, you know, and it's just part of the Great America Destruction. We're watching it. It's the swirling around the bowl, right? It's all breaking apart. You see it in our political system. You're going to see it in our financial system. Every system's going to break down because of the corruption that we've let get out of hand in this fucking country. It's really just that simple. And I hope you enjoy the ride, because I am. I still, ooh, man, nice tits, nice ass. Why are you not wearing a coat in sub-degree weather? I don't care. Those nipples are huge. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yes, squirrel. Anyway, but I had a good day. I had a good day yesterday. I picked up a gun. I bought the new Taurus TX22, right? I was able to get range time right at the place that I bought it. Free range time, right? So I went in and shot up 250 rounds of 22, which is just as fucking hard to find as anything else these days, right? Well, then on the way home, I stopped at my farm and fleet, found 100 rounds of 22. Cool, happy guy, went home. Happy dude. Came out today, ended up picking up, what was it? 530 rounds of 5.56, right? White box and green tip, 5.56. Between the two, 150 of green tip and the rest was white box. And some Tula, 80 rounds of Tula. And then found 9mm today, right? Ended up picking up 500 rounds of that today. 100 rounds of Tula, 100 rounds of 200 rounds of white box Winchester, and then I don't know, what is it, Norma or whatever, the black box. Anyway, so I've had a good day. And the funny thing is I keep finding it for the pre-craziness prices, right? I'm finding it for what these, and this is why I do the big box store hunts, because I'm finding it for the prices they have locked in their contracts, right? Now, are they getting the ammo supply that their contracts are locked in for? No, they're not. But they are still selling it for those prices. And that's why I do my ammo hunt every day. I think I've picked up, what was it today? I picked up 7.62, I picked up 12 gauge, I picked up 22, 9mm, and 5.56, 223 today. So the ammo hunt's worth it for me. Because you know what? If fucking shit keeps going the way it is, I'm going to be able to retire on goddamn 22.